Hello and welcome back to the third leg of the Freedom Worldwide Co-op series and the last leg of the regular season, in quotation marks, if you can call it a season considering it's only 3 legs. But with this one, after it, the top three will go to the finals. And for me and Tall Impala, it's looking pretty good. We just need to make sure we don't mess up massively in the last round or the last leg, because I think we've got around 10 points of a lead to fourth place. If we ignore any mistakes in pinpointing, that's like 50 minutes or something. So that just probably won't happen. So unless we make a mistake and drop points, we should be good. And Tall Impala did have a blue screen during the first round. And as soon as I realized that, I paused the timer, did nothing, and waited for him to come back, and then we resumed the timer. I actually had to restart the timer entirely because my hotkeys just weren't working properly and I made a mistake. Instead of pausing it, I took the split. So I remember what the time was. I restarted the time. I let it run until roughly the same point again. We started like 5 seconds earlier than it was before, but that time before was already like 15 seconds or 20 seconds after Tall Impala had his blue screen, because you can clearly hear the moment it happens. So we lost like 10, 15 seconds there, but that's not too big of an issue. As I said before, time doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, I think that's all. And once we get to the final, if we get to the final, I'll probably be live streaming it again. I don't know when exactly yet, but if you look at Reddit, probably you'll find out when that will happen. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have fun. One more note, unfortunately OBS fucked up my recording because it couldn't recognize my microphone, because ever since my last headphones broke and I got new ones, every time I, for some reason, rip the headphones out of the headphone jack because the cable is way too damn short, it just completely ruins all my audio settings on my whole computer, in the standard settings in OBS, in Sony Vegas, everywhere. It just ruins everything. And apparently I did that recently and didn't notice, and so everything's ruined, which means there won't be any sound from me, unfortunately. You can still hear Tall Impala, you can still see my view, it's just no sound from me, unfortunately.
All right, T-junction and South America. I'd say Chile, but I'm not sure. Justos. Road, street. Yeah. Santa Catalina Church. And there's nothing here. Banco Patagonia. So probably Argentina. All right, there's a roundabout here. Rua Eva Perón. There's a red buses. I just found something interesting. Alien. Okay. Weird. All right, and there is a sign that I think is pretty interesting. Oh, can't read it correctly. Nope, nothing here. Sindicato de Obreros Empacadores de Fruta de Rio Negro y Neuquén. So I remember this is two different cities in Argentina, I guess, Rio Negro and Neuquén. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let me launch again the record. All right. Record is on. Mic is on for the clap. And go back on the seed right now. So now in starting point. So we know that we are in Neuquén or maybe Rio Negro. Okay, so the starting junction is between Rua Thomas Orel and Rua G. Bay Justos. A small road. Um, well, it's more like a city, but I don't know the size of the city. Okay, there's an avenue just here in the northern part of my junction called Eva Perón. And this is a west-east avenue. Um, yeah, yeah, there's a greeny part in the middle of the two ways of the road. And there's just a roundabout here, small roundabout. Auditorio Roca Fuerte. God, there's nothing to help you here. Yeah, it's not a really good first round. Yeah. Transport Orego. Farmacia Santa Catalina. There's a second time that I saw Santa Catalina. All right, and there, Obra, Red Electrica Barrio, Contrasta. Rio Negro. I think we are in Rio Negro. The city? Uh, Too bad. Oh, so okay, so it could be the state. I'm not sure, but Tech. So I'm leaving the city to the eastern part. It looks like around that we too had some trouble to figure where it was. Ruta 22, Allen. Okay, Allen. It could be the city of Allen and not Alien like I read. Allen. All right. Okay, so Thomas Aurel and G.B. Justus. All right, in the middle of this junction. Okay, next one. Next one. Okay, okay, next one. All right, so we are in South Africa. Maybe Nigel. Nigel. Well, it's a bit dry, and there's a big sign here. R42 Heidelberg to the south, and there's Springs, the city of Springs to the north. Yeah, N3 Heidelberg to the south, Spring to the north, and Nigel. Yeah, this is probably the city of Nigel. Okay, so in a residential part, the junction between Margaret Avenue and Mungo Street. Margaret Avenue north-south, Mungo Street in a wide junction toward northeast. Mungo and Margaret. All right, so on yes, and Margaret to the north. We are on Margaret Avenue, maybe 10 meters to the north of this junction. Okay, go to the next one. All right, so this time my guess should be better because this is a left driving comparing to the other legs, the previous legs. So I'd say we are in um, I don't know, maybe NZ or Austria, but this is in a okay. This is NZ in a city which could be called I don't know, maybe Imark. I'm not sure. In a one word, Imark. This is sorry, high and mark, but in a single word. Okay, so sorry, we are in the middle of the country. I think it's pretty hilly, not very mountainous. I'd say more hilly than mountainous. I don't know. It's very residential. I'm trying to live in this part of the city. Okay, there is here a bigger road called Sunderland Street. All right, go back to the Gen 4 camera and reaching a junction between Alexandra and Cromwell Macau, Road 8, National Road 8. Dundee Alexandra to the east, Cromwell Macau to the west. Yeah, Clyde. Yeah, exactly. Clyde. I just found Clyde. Okay, so I'm in the okay, it's a dead end road called Driver's Rest in two words. And I'm close to Whitby Street, Whitby, and Fitch Street. Yes, the exactly end of the road. Okay, go to the next round. All right, this one was clearly better. All right, so this is Middle East of Europe, Slovenska. So yeah, Slovakia for sure. In a big city that I can't recognize. Maybe Zilina. You got it, Zilina? All right, interesting. So in the middle of the city, in a junction with Ulika Kuzmaniho or Kuzmanaiho with a Y, and Ulika Akmeta or Akmeya. I don't know. Oh, it's A point Kmeta. The other one is Kuzmanaiho. Kuzmanaiho or Kuzmaniho. Okay. Okay, just found Ulika Mudrona. P point Mudrona. Okay, to the south I can reach the road 65. Okay, we are not in Zilina. Well, but this is very strange because I read Zilina in a bus, in a city bus. Okay, so road 65, go to south here. Uh, yeah, Zayar, Bankska, and to the west, Sklabina and Tomsani. Tomsani, 2 kilometers to the east. Tomsani with a C and a strange accent. I don't know. Yeah, the 65 shield is missing here. Uh, Poprad Zelina Centrum. Yeah, I think you have to find close to Zelina. Uh, Maybe where the 65 started. I don't know. Uh, have you got a city called Martin? All right. Oh, every city name of this seed is a real name. We got Nigel, Clyde, and this is Martin. Yeah. So Kmeta and Kuzmaniho. Oh, okay. Can you find what is the other one? P point Mudrona. Mudronia. Okay, Mudronia. Okay, the western junction is with Kuzmaniho. Ulika Kuzmaniho. There's a sorry. Yeah, just west of the Modronia. Yeah, following the Kmeta. Yeah, there's a generally an insurance building here. Yeah. All right. Okay, I forgot that was the last one. I just forgot there was the last one. Okay. You ready? Okay, we are in United States, and this is the only license plate that I know because I know this is Idaho. Oh yeah, of course, I know you, New York. Yeah, but yeah, this is the first license plate that I learned. Idaho. Yeah, the red in the top side and blue in the back side. All right, so of course we are in a city with. Oh no, okay, it's not okay. It's not US. Oh, maybe no. Oh, sorry, it's US, but the road state road sheet is green, and it doesn't looks like I can see the shape of the states here, but it doesn't looks like to Idaho. So yeah, maybe I failed again. I don't know. This is a green shield. It's pretty rare in US, right? Um, well, the states looks like a square, and there's there, okay, sorry, because I continue to navigate, so it's pretty difficult to describe in the same time. There's a junction with the Interstate 90 and the city of Kadoka, 21 miles to the south. And we are in the city of Philip. And so this is pretty hilly, flat and dry, a bit like Nebraska. All right, so the shield. Okay, this is a national road of 73. Okay, which state is it? Okay, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, so again in a dead end road. Uh, I don't have the name. It could be Elm Street. I just reached a junction with Oak something Dakota Avenue. Sorry, Dakota Avenue. A small junction. Okay, so yeah, but to the west, I think the road ends pretty quickly, right? Yeah, a curve. Yeah, yeah. I'm in the end of this road. Yeah. Okay, so there's only one team who played this seed, and their score is pretty bad comparing to ours. So I'd say that this is a pretty decent score for us.